What's up everybody, Tony Pizza Guy here, and I wanted to let you guys have a quick update of what's going to be going on this weekend. If you noticed, the OMG Wrestling podcast did not go up this week, and there's a reason for that. I'm actually traveling to Chicago, which is about, I think, 6 hours from Omaha, and we are going to Extreme Rules. On the way to Chicago, starting Friday at probably 8 a.m., we're going to record the OMG podcast in the car, and it's going to be a fun time. We're going to probably do a 2-hour podcast, camera setup, and see what we can do with the podcast. So it'll be a fun little car ride talking about Extreme Rules and all that fun stuff. But when we get to Chicago on Friday, it's going to be me, Jeremy, Logan, and we're meeting up with CM Pulse because he's actually going as well. He's flying out from North Carolina and going to meet us in Chicago. And we're going to meet up with Frank the Clown. The big thing that we're going to try and do this weekend is film a lot of stuff for the Marks documentary. Marks documentary is the documentary about the fans of professional wrestling. And if you're not familiar with that, if you want some more information, or if you want to buy a t-shirt, or if you want to support the documentary, go to imamark.com. Anyway guys, like I said, we're going to be meeting up with Frank the Clown, and we're actually going to be going to C2E2, which is the Chicago Comic and Entertainment Expo. That's going on all weekend, so it's kind of a huge, elaborate weekend full of comics, entertainment, and WWE. So this is going to be a fun time, and I do want to extend the invite to anybody watching this video. If you want to come out and meet us at C2E2, we'll be there probably, I think, Friday, Saturday, and maybe Sunday. And then after that, we're going to be going to the Extreme Rules pay-per-view. Sunday, Victoria, former WWE diva, actually has a restaurant called the Squared Circle. She is actually providing a shuttle from the restaurant to the arena, and then after the show, there is an after party at that arena. We are going to be there for the whole experience. The big thing is that we want to document everything, the whole trip. I'm going to make a sizzle reel for C2E2, obviously, of what I can get there. And it's going to be cool at C2E2 because there's a lot of wrestlers and entertainment personalities there. There's going to be guys like Jerry Lawler and Booker T, along with many others. CM Punk, he's actually listed as MMA athlete. So, and then there's just like Stan Lee is going to be there. Of all people, I'm not a huge Stan Lee fan, but just that guy and the way that he has, he's just so iconic that Stan Lee, I'm going to have to at least film his panel. I don't know that I'll be able to interview him, but it's going to be sort of, if you saw the way that I filmed my WWE Access experience, that's what it's going to be like at C2E2. And then over at Extreme Rules, we're going to get as much stuff that we can get for Marks, the documentary about you, the professional wrestling fans. So there's a whole bunch of stuff going on this weekend from C2E2, from the car ride, traveling, even getting there, to hang out with Frank the Clown, Noel Foley, to hang out with CM Pulse and Marcus from 2K. It's just going to be a whole crazy off-the-wall experience, and I want to extend the invite to anybody listening. If you're out in the area, come follow us and come hang out with us, because the big thing that I'm going to be doing is I will be putting on Twitter and the Wrestling Amino app. I will be tweeting out stuff and letting you guys know where we're going to be if you guys want to meet up. We are going to get, your guys' input on the Marks, the professional wrestling documentary. And if you guys are out there and you want to buy one of our t-shirts, we'll have those with us as well. So it's just a fun, huge, elaborate experience, and I encourage you all to come out and hang out with us and have a good time. So starting tomorrow, you'll probably start seeing this video go up, and then after that we'll have a whole weekend of fun stuff going on. So this is like what I really love doing, is going out and getting these press passes like I have for C2E2, where I can interview the celebrities and the stars and stuff like that, and hopefully get them to be in the Marks documentary, because that's what I really want to do. I want to get, like I said, Jerry Lawler and Booker T. Those would be two huge names to have in our documentary. So anyway guys, I thank you for your continued support, and just letting you guys know what's going on this weekend. Again, follow me on Twitter at Tony Pizza Guy. That's the best way that you can keep up to date on everything, so you can hang out with me, Logan, Jeremy, CM Pulse, maybe Marcus from 2K, and it's just going to be a fun time. So anyway guys, I hope to see you there. As always, if you enjoyed this video, hit that like button. Tony Pizza Guy, frag out.